Oh well then. Okay, so I probably have to boot this. Give me a second. Nope. Wrong one. This one. Boost, 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 boost. There you go. Let me know if that's too loud. I can't hear it. Alright, so, let's transition that. And we are going to have to give a second. But you know what? For that second, we are also going to pause this music. I forget it pauses it like that, so we're going to have to stop it. Wait for the game to load, perhaps? Perhaps? Oh, it's like loaded in the background. Alright. Add. Game capture. Oh. Okay. Specific window. Window. Okami HD. Capture that. Go down one. Transition. Transition. There we go. There was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. This is very loud. Very, very loud. Oh, there we go. It also tells of a wolf, and I didn't read the rest of that. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times, whatever. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The village's hearts swelled with respect and adoration for the wolf. Either way, welcome. Let's turn this down a little bit more. Welcome, people. This is the long-awaited port of Okami from the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii from 2006 onto PC, also known as Okami. I was hoping it would have put the thing there, but instead, there it is. Okami HD. Let's go. Let's just go. This is just exciting. Like, finally. Finally, okay, no, don't start again. Hold on. Oh, look how pretty it is. Okay, hold on. Let's start a new game. Okami. From the PlayStation. No, that was me for some reason. What have we got going on here? I didn't see what that said. That said story something or other. And we have to sit through it again. We have to... Why'd you do this game? Long, long ago. Oh, I have to actually advance it myself. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honoured as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Dun dun dun. Satiate the appetite of Orochi, the fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks that the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse. Oh, that's... okay. Curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Well, you know what? I do. I say no, dragon. I say no, Mr. Dragon, no. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. Oh! The wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Ah, Defender Wolf. People assumed the wolf was to be a familiar of Orochi. However, was it? I don't know. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf. I cannot read, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. So it's a white wolf with swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white, plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Of course it is. What else would be? Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nagi harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi travelled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Isn't that sweet? The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Isn't that nice? Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. Typical. Oh, headphones, don't do that. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. Oh, no, wrong button. Orochi's hide was steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Nary. Indeed. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Brilliant is a good word. Also translation. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Make it light then, my dude. That's all you have to do. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Swish, swish. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Isn't that nice? Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Oh my goodness. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Oh no, don't do this. Don't make Doggy die. Please don't make Doggy die. I would be sad. Orochi saw a chance to strike that would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed headward and unleashed a mighty howl, as we heard earlier. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. There we go. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. But one by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Oh my goodness. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. Gruesome. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Oh my goodness. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. God, please don't let Doggy die. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. Oh, don't do it. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Oh, the dog died. Shiranui died. That's sad. That's actually really sad. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed it inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. And that is the story of Shiranui. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It had happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. So what happened 100 years later? I wonder. Oh, is this the moon cave? Oh, this is the moon cave. Alright then, so there's Tsukuyomi. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? I don't know what voice that's meant to be. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh well, you just done gone messed up, my dude. Whoever you are. You just messed up. New number, who dis? My dude, you've just messed up. Big time. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Don't do it, my dude. It's not worth it. How did this big thing even get outside? That's what I want to know. What is going on? My brother is just shouting about FIFA in the background and it actually makes me laugh. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. What is this real story? Please do tell me. Who are you? Hello. What's by Sakia? I'm not doing a human voice. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years. I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Oh, shame. Amaterasu. Now is the time to shine. That's not what that said, but whatever. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. It's time, boys and girls. Oh my god. So majestic. Okami, Amaterasu. Okami, also known as God. God Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother. Excuse me. Our mother, and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Saviour whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. So instead we just fall back asleep. Amaterasu? Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hey, what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robes? Ah ha 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 ha. That's not weird at all. Whew, what on earth? Squash it, it's a bug. You again. Oh, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my... Oh, no, wrong person. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. I don't know why I've given him an American-ish accent. The name's Isun. Wandering artist, Isun. Isn't that nice? I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. That's just... okay. Oh. Very good. Well, what'd you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Squash him, my dear. What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. So we just eat the bug. Okay. Whoa, what you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. Slobber. Y'all regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my press sword, Dekomaru, against you. Screaming boys are about. That's always good. Whoa, wait, whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. I suddenly have a stutter. What's that growling saying? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, I'm Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. The village lives on. The spirits lie encased in my fruit. That's strange. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. What happens if I lead you down the left path? Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Saki girl sure said some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit the girl said, right? If you cut it down, the village will be restored. Funny that. But it's awfully high up there. You don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Isn't that nice? So, oh. This is actually so good. That fruit sure is grown in a high place. The only way you're gonna get that is with some kind of special power. Huh. So, I wonder, am I supposed to maybe perhaps go into here? What? Where are we? So, the mouse is inverted and that throws me off. It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. C changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Considering the mouse is inverted, no. So I want to invert the X. Alright, there we go. Oh no, I actually want to invert both. Alright. Why is that a thing? Alright. Either way. Ooh, here's the well, considering we just got to move around. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all of eternity. Until your hard drive gets wiped. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. Thank you, Sin. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck on something. What are you trying to say, game? Gotta be prepared, especially while you're learning the ropes. Thank you. I will save, actually. Oh, so pretty. I do want to save there. Thank you. It's been 21 minutes already. Alright. 21 minutes of cutscenes. Ah, okay. More. Look at all those pots, just waiting to be broken. Is that supposed to be a reference to something? If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press left mouse button to bust them with your head. Way to you go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. That's nice. Let me just smack open all of these real quick and pick up all of the yen. Because this game's currency is yen. I'll tell you what, that slight motion blur is actually slightly throwing me off. Interesting. Whoa, 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 hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump, then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. In other words, don't just tap it. Oh my god. I knew you could do it. They said good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Which is why I'm going to do a big circle around this quickly. Bonk. You bonk off of things, which is so cool. I absolutely love this game. Takes me back to when one of my friends bought me this game for something like 3 years back. Oh, so what we just got was that a holy bone? Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. I think that was a holy bone. Oops. So yeah. Alright then, game. Holy energy. What was it? Solar energy? Holy energy? Something like that. That is Amaterasu's health thing. I didn't read what that said. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is the power of the 13 brush gods. Originally all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, his power was split into 13 separate gods. Funny that. Okay. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I have no idea. I'm going to speak like that for the rest of the day now, because I gave it to Isunul. Oh god. River of the Heavens. See what I mean? The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It can be that little puddle over there, could it? No, I don't want to read that again. You know what? Let's go up here. Oh. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Aren't those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? They seem to make a pattern to me. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. What? Bah. Nani? Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush, then left mouse button to draw. I shall spend a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Okay, so we need to actually hold down Control. Yeah, thank you, Isin. I know what I need to do. Bah. Oh god, the sensitivity. Eh. Did we just make a dragon? Why and how did we just make a dragon? Ah, why it isn't what Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. Oh god. Sorry? While you're away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. Nice. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all of the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dry riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I've just realised that that has been capturing my cursor this entire time. There you go. Way to spoil it me. Wow, that was Yomogami? The god of rejuvenation? Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Also, that was a very nice cutscene. Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were good with a brush as your... What? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Okay. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else can master this incredible god technique? Why, Amaterasu can. Also, we just got an achievement called Yomogami. I'm assuming it's because we got the brush technique of Yomogami. River of the Heavens. I've already read that. There's no way you could pull off something like that. I wonder if they've optimized this yet. I wonder if they have optimized the, oh god. Have they optimized the River of the Heavens yet? I wonder. It looks like they have. Whoa! A River of Stardust! So this really must be the River of Heavens? What I really want to know is, who the heck what? They have optimized the River of Heavens. Oh, I'm actually so happy that they have fixed that. In the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii version, this riverbed, it when you drew it out, so when you drew to fix it, like that, and when you were swimming in it, it lagged so much. But I'm just wasting ink at this point. I'm just really happy that they have re-optimized this to stop it from lagging. Either way, we have a astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I'm just gonna say I'm assuming that's what that's for. Oh look, there's a Yomigami up in the sky. You consumed peach. That's nice. You consumed apple. Apple! Let me guess. You consumed orange. Either way, we're just gonna quickly head back to the save mirror because I have to go. I have to go for today. So, thank you for watching along on the stream, people. This is going to be archived and put up as a video on my channel. Isun, I don't care what you have to say. We're just going to bonk our head again. So yeah, I'm excited to actually continue this on if people want to. Oh god, I'm to press F, not E. So we're just gonna save it in this second spot just here. 32 minutes already. Alright, whatever. Either way, return to the title, and thank you so much for watching. And I guess we will see you again in maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Oh, is there literally no way to skip this? Okay, I was gonna say. Thank you, everybody. I will see you around. Peace.